Hey there. So, who are you? Tell me a little bit more about you.
My name is Thomas Leopold. I'm from Germany, living near Berlin. I'm married and I love doing comics.
So, you're the winner of the Stan Lee superhero contest. How did you first hear about it?
I think it was on Twitter or on Facebook. I can't really remember. I'm following a lot of accounts having to do with comic, and then on some of them, or on one of them, I saw that announcement. And I thought, okay, I want to participate. The chance is very, very small that I can succeed, but anyway, that's the thing I love, and I want to participate for sure. Just for the very small chance to meet Todd McFarlane and Stan Lee.
What was the idea behind your character?
The idea was I was looking at the Stan Lee Foundation, who was one of the founders of that contest, and I was looking at them, the purpose of the Stan Lee Foundation, and it's to bring literature and art and everything to people, mainly children and young people. And so I thought I will create a superhero that has something to do with this purpose, so that it fits to the Stan Lee Foundation. And so I created this guy who has this book with all the written knowledge of mankind ever written down, and it's called The Counselor, and so he gives his counsel to people in need.
That's great. And obviously Todd and Stan Lee chose it as the winning submission out of close to 2,000 submissions. How did you feel when you first knew that you are the winner of all of them?
Oh well, I was so excited. I didn't really think I could make it, but then I thought I'm among the 25 finalists, and that was already awesome. And then one day later, I was announced as the winner, and I got that phone call, and I was told that I won amongst this almost 2,000 people who participated, and actually I couldn't really think. It was evening in Germany. I think it was like 10 in the morning at the West Coast or something, and so I spent like half the night in front of the computer, like reading everything that just came up. My wife actually nearly cried, because she was so happy for me when I got that phone call, and when she saw all this, and so I still get goosebumps, when I think about it, and so now I'm here, and it's so damn cool.
That's amazing. So, and you already got to meet Todd McFarlane at his studio in Arizona. How was that?
It was kind of, well, maybe not a childhood dream, but I think I read his first comic. It was Spider-Man like 20 years ago. So I was like 19, and I was doing like army services in Germany, and I was finding this Spider-Man book that looked completely different than anything I'd ever seen before. And since then, I followed everything that he did, like Spawn and Haunt, which is pretty new. And so when I finally met him, it was kind of unreal. He's so relaxed, and he's so nice. Also the people that are working in his studio are so nice, and I felt so welcome. And it was just one of the greatest days I can remember already.
That's amazing. And you just got to meet Stan Lee.
Yeah.
The icon Stan Lee, and they handed you this award over here.
Yeah.
So how was it to meet this guy?
It was awesome. As you said, he's an icon. I mean, he invented Spider-Man. As one of the persons who did that, and he's showing up in almost every Marvel movie, and so everybody knows him. And then really finally meeting him, he's pretty cool. I mean, he has always something nice to say. He's very kind. He's very nice, and it's just an awesome experience. I mean, I had like Stan Lee on my left and Todd McFarlane on my right, and they were handing me over this award. And I mean, I think I don't really realize that it just happened, but I think I will maybe in a couple of days when I'm back home in Germany.
No, it's amazing, and he's such a funny guy. What are you gonna take back, now you're still at Comic-Con here in San Diego.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think you're going to take back from this experience?
Well, for me, it's at the moment it's one of a lifetime experience. So what I will take back for sure is all the people that I met, the contacts that I made, the things that I saw, and hopefully I will get. I'm trying to get a job actually, in the comic book industry. That's really a childhood dream actually, and I have 3 more days to go at the Comic-Con, and so I will go for that, and maybe I'm actually taking a job back home, but let's find out.
Amazing, great. One last word about your Talenthouse experience and about Talenthouse.
Yeah, Talenthouse is a great platform, for all kinds of artists. You can upload your portfolio, everybody can see it. Actually, when you go on my website, tompa.de, then when you click on portfolio, you go right to Talenthouse, because that's just the best thing that you can show your portfolio in the internet. And so I did that, and the kind of contest that they're doing is just amazing. I mean, as a normal person, you have the chance to do something like I'm doing right now here, which is that I didn't know about anything like that before, and so it pretty much worked out. And I can just tell to anybody who's thinking about going public with arts or with what they're doing in kinds of arts or creative stuff, just go on Talenthouse, put your portfolio on there and participate in the contest. Maybe you're a lucky winner like I am.
Great, thank you so much. Congratulations again, and it was a great experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much.